Hello babes, it's me, Shannon B for BrownGirlBella, back to bring you more lips, lashes, and luxury. And today is the long-awaited battle between the two Charlotte darlings. The Beautiful Skin Foundation, which is new, and the Airbrush Flawless Foundation, which came out, I believe, either last year or the year before last. So, want to see these two battle it out to see which foundation formula is the best? You got it. Keep it right here. BrownGirlBella. Okay, so for this demonstration, I am going to be using two synthetic brushes to apply the foundation. I'm going to use this brush for this side, and then I'm going to use this brush for this side. So we're going to start with the Beautiful Skin Foundation. I'm going to put one pump right here on that side of the face, and I'm going to blend this in. So these are both the same color, but in this formula it's labeled as number 13. It's called Warm Chud, and then I have it in the same color, but it is number 12 in this formula. So we're just putting this on. They're both medium coverage foundations that you can blend in to get more opacity, but it's not full coverage because it's not covering up that blemish mark that I got. So this is blended in. I'm just going to take it down my chin to my neck. And now I'm going to use this foundation also with one pump. And I'm going to use this brush to blend it in. So I will tell you, this one looks to be a little bit more warmer than the other, but as we blend it in, you'll see it will dissipate more. I'm going to use this side because my bracelets are jingling, and I want you all to hear what I'm saying as I'm blending this in. It does feel very warm and does not at all look like this one, but let's see as it blends in if it will become less noticeable that one is definitely more warmer than the other. This may be the same name, but it's definitely not the same color. I feel like this side of my face is a lot warmer than this side. So I'm going to finish off the rest of the face, and then I'm going to come back with my final thoughts, and then we're going to do a wear test throughout the day. So I'll be checking back in periodically just to let you know how the formula is working. Again, we use Beautiful Skin on this side, and on this side we use the Airbrush Foundation on this side. So let's see how it goes. Okay babes, here is the finished look. I love both sides. I think this side, which is the Beautiful Skin side, has a lot more luminosity, I feel, than this side with the Flawless Airbrush filter. Other than that, I don't see a real difference in the skin tone now that everything is blended in. I don't see a difference with this side being a little bit more warmer, as we saw when I was applying it, than this side. I think that is because I put the same powder on both sides of the face, bronzer on both sides of the face, so it did warm it up a little bit on this side, but I can definitely feel like this side is a little bit more mattifying, but it does have a little bit more luminosity than this side, which is, in my opinion, going to automatically give you that kind of mattifying look and feel, because it is an airbrush kind of filter on this side than on this side. But other than that, I think it both looks beautiful. I definitely am glad that I have both. I've been using this one quite more frequently than I used this one when it first came out. And I think that is because it does give me the most skin-like look. Even though this is a light to medium formula, you can build it up. This is more medium to full coverage, so by that nature I would probably lean more heavily to this, because I like those foundations that give me a light feeling and light look to the skin. So I do love this one for that reason. But if you're in the market for something a little bit more heavy, a little bit more full coverage, I definitely would suggest this one. But for those who are like me and love a light coverage, I think you'll be happy with this formula. So again, I will do some wear tests and share with you what it looks like outside in natural light versus in indoor lighting. So you'll see the difference between outdoor and indoor. You'll see the difference as it wears on. I'll check back in with you a little later on, but for now, this is how it looks. Stay tuned for more. Hello babes, I'm back. It is, let's see, it is now 4:48 p.m. So I've had this makeup on for a full 8 hours. As you can see on both sides, it is starting to peek through some oil. So as you can see right along here in my T-zone, the oils have started to break out on both sides. An easy fix with a blotting paper. I also see a little breakup here in the hairline on the side with the Flawless filter. On this side with the Beautiful Skin, none of that occurred. So no breakthroughs in the hairline, no breakthroughs in the skin. But the Flawless had a little breakup around the nose area. So a few little mishaps, nothing really serious to write home about. But I gotta say, this side, which has the Beautiful Skin, I really am feeling this side of my face. I like the way the foundation is wearing very evenly across the whole face. Whereas this side, that was the Hollywood Flawless filter, I started to see a little breakup here, a little breakup around the nose, and a little bit on the jawline as well. So, like I said before in the opening, I do love this a little bit more, just because I enjoy a light to medium foundation, and this delivers on that. If I'm going out and I really want to like have my makeup last for going out, this may work, because again, you're going out, you're gonna spend what, an hour, 2 hours enjoying a meal or something like that, where this might come in handy to do that all over the face. I don't think it's meant for longer than a few hours, because it really does kind of clock out on you. At least on me, it clocked out around that 8-hour mark, started to show up around the hairline and the jawline and a little around the side of the nose. Other than that, in terms of price, they're pretty comparable in price, around $40-ish, but they're made in Italy, and Italy is known for having really high quality products and ingredients in their products. So I really love this formula. In terms of like an everyday product, if I had to choose, I would probably say this one for like everyday light to medium coverage. This is more for going out or people who want heavier coverage. I would say get this one. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, if you did, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me out so very much in terms of how I bring and what I bring to you babes. So until next time, you have now been bellified.